back into our survival world. So I had ideas on what to build, but I also don't have the NPCs with the build for. Um, by the same token, as much as I enjoy playing Enshrouded, I am getting to the point where I have to uninstall it in order to get myself to stop playing it, because if I keep playing it, I'm going to end up playing it to death, and then there's not going to be a whole lot for me to experience when I'm actually playing the actual game. Not that I'm not actually playing the game, but when I'm actually, like, when it's fully released. So, I fixed the roof here a little bit because I got irritated with the way it looked. I like the newer look with it. I think it looks better. I could have made this part match that. I decided not to because when I tried to, it looked really weird. But I kept it at that. I also put in some screens for her because I thought she deserved some. I don't know. I just wanted to do something more. I have replanted some trees up here. Those two, I think, are at growth level 2. The one right there, where my hat is supposed to, I think, go up to growth level 4 or 5. That one there stops at 2 or 3. I don't remember without getting the watering can back out. I was planning on this being something, I don't know what yet, but I put this down on the ground initially because I was trying to find something to do, and I kind of want to keep it here because this is the way it's going to be. I'm probably going to put planters here, probably going to put a planter here. I don't know yet. We'll end up figuring that out. But if we didn't see, I did trim this out. I don't remember if I showed this part on stream or not, but I did trim this entire section out. I did put a little bit more decoration in here, so he's full up in the first room for the most part. I did give him a crystal ball because I had enough to make one. First floor is kind of done for the most part. It could use more stuff, but nothing I can make that I want to put in here right now, because there's only so many books I want in here. Second floor kind of just has very little to nothing, but I put some stuff in to give it a little bit more, and it's kind of about all I did with his tower. The most that I ended up doing is over here, was one, dressing this out, and then where the collector is. I made this because I was able to, and I was curious what it was. So any of the light sources he makes is a ghostly green, and I hollowed out this side. That is going to be another door doing something similar going down that way. His actual room space will be back here, I think. But down here, I have some fossils on display cases, and I will have another hole that goes in here with another door that goes down some more with more stuff. That's all I have for the collector right now. There's not a whole lot to do with him until I actually go to another Hollow Halls. I would love to do that. I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon, and possibly not before I put the game away until I end up streaming it again. Because the Hollow Halls, as we saw last time, are really, really difficult. They are meant to be multiplayer-based dungeons, and the fact that I made it through the last one was kind of a little bit of a miracle. I need a lot more going for my character before I do that. I shoved more furniture into the world. Oh, where did she go? Oh, okay. She's right there. You retrieved the lantern. She's still happy about the lantern. That's it. I know she has a sword somewhere. I have no idea where it is. I should probably put some stuff away that I don't need right now. Like, this guy can go away. And... alright. So... I don't remember if I've done much of anything here at all. I put a rug down for him a little bit, but he has like no furniture in here really still. I think for him it's the same, as he has a little bit but not much of anything. His house is basically empty still. I still want to do more, but at the same time I'm wondering if I should be widening his house. I did put a nice table in here as a start. I don't have anything else. Oh god! Where the hell did you come from? And I love how she's just calm. Is there a group of them over there? Yup, there's one there. And somehow that did nothing. Eh. Doggo. And I don't know if I ended up showing everything as far as what I had done with the farmer's house. So, I don't know if I showed it on stream yet, but I put some more plants out. Farmer house, she has more of a kitchen-based look, including piled up dishes and cups up there. I put some pots on her counter, on her table, whatever. And I shoved some stuff in the corner to make it look a little bit more lived in. Also, I took, in case I didn't show it on stream, I did take her assistant and I shoved him into his own little shed back here. He now lives here. This is his home. And he sleeps on the cheapest mattress we have, which is a pile of hay. But he also takes care of the bunny rabbits, which, by the way, I don't get the point of them. They give me nothing. They are just rabbits. Am I supposed to keep them until I decide to murder them and harvest their food? Because they're not multiplying. I don't get the point in taming the bunnies. Like, these things at least give me milk. Gimme. Gimme. And at least the milk is useful. I don't know what else to do with that. I'm gonna put the milk away. We don't need it. So we're living off of chamomile tea, grilled penny buns, and grilled game. And I think I have another... Damn it. I was supposed to have another thing of grilled game in here, but I guess I never started it. Move out of the way, doggo. That goes down there. Those two can go... And we'll keep them on us. Okay. We are going to... Honestly, I could do these two. I don't even know what they are. And the possibility of them being a... root is pretty high, I think. And if they're a root, that's just worthwhile points. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have one altar I can put down. So we want to go this way. The only problem with going from here is because of the early access, there is a wall at some point there that we cannot traverse. So I have to get over here, set as waypoint. Little worried about this. Is that a city? A little bit. Abandoned village. Have I been here? I'm waiting for a bunch of rats to start screaming at me like they usually do. I think it's just abandoned. I don't think there's anything here, which is actually relatively unusual. Meat, mushroom, and chamomile tea. Books! I never have enough books anymore. Okay. I don't know. Going back to where I was going. 475 meters this way. Using our staff. When I was playing on my own without streaming it, I went back into the city a little bit and just tried exploring without doing anything super major. I could go back to the city again. Ugh, I hate this red stuff. It scares the bejesus out of me every single time. You touch that, you're as good as dead instantly. What is that? Is that the Vuka? It has to be. Because it's the Vuka Ceremonial Hill over there. Right there is the Ceremonial Hill. So I'm assuming that's them underground. Ah, shit. What the hell is that thing? What are those? Oh, shit. Uh-uh. Ow. Why are you not doing anything to me? Mm-hmm. Do they just not take damage? No, they do. They're level 16. Ow! Jeez. What does that drop, though? That drops something, right? Yeah. Deadly Shroud. Shit. Why did I do that? I didn't even notice that. Dang it all. Where am I going? This way. Alright. Really long trip back. I need to recover that. It won't be in the Deadly Shroud. It'll probably be a little bit at the edge. Actually, no. It usually doesn't... I was going to say it doesn't appear at the Shroud, but that's not necessarily true, is it? That's also not where I was going. I didn't pay attention to that. Thing was level 16 and it came out as purple to me. Doesn't that mean it's like relatively strong? What level am I? I don't really have a level. Well, technically level 15. Yes, you do have levels. So yeah, it's technically one level above me, but it's also really strong. And ice did no damage to it. I needed to hit it with fire. Starting to wonder if things not hitting with ice is because... is not necessarily a bug so much as it's things that are resistant to it. Alright. That way. Except... that's not a good way to get over there. I also don't know if I can just jump from over here to there. I don't know if my glider is strong enough to get me over there without me going down rapidly into that red stuff. I might be able to do it here, though. Gimme. Always up for more rocks these days. Alright, this way. Hey, it's Fuka. And a bunny rabbit. Oh, well. Oh, Mr. Bunny! Hi. Oops. Why? Are they just that resistant to ice? I mean, they've got big fuzzy fur to keep them warm, so I'd assume so. I'm wondering if that stuff that's showing the question marks is even able to be discovered by me. Because I feel like there was a part around here relatively soon where it just straight up tells you, no, can't go that way. Yup. That was the smoke I was seeing. Uh-oh. Hi. Yep. Okay. Why do you have twigs? I don't want twigs. Shut up. Only level 9. Stop it. I have so many twigs. I do not need more twigs. At the same time, have I actually come here before? I don't know if it would have said anything if I'd come here, or if it just... Well, apparently killing them here is relatively easy. Whatever. Stop it. Yeah, my Eternal Ice Bolt is worthless to them. It just does nothing. The plus side, they drop resin. I know you have shamans, and they should probably be saving you, but they're not. Also, there's a short sword. Okay. One shaman couldn't be bothered to save the other shaman. Stop it. If I had come here at much lower level, I probably would have been ripped apart. I'm trying to see if there's anything here. Is that resin? No, that's meat. You can sit there and pick up all of this animal fur they just have lying around. Oh boy, more meat just lying out. Of course I want that. Why is this enshrouded? Ew. Gross. I feel like you should have moved your home the moment the shroud moved in. This giant bonfire. I can search this. Oh boy. Plants and sticks. I'm only taking the plant stuff just because I'm actually running low on it. Please, it's gonna give me like a level 9. Fireball 1, I'll take it. I still use those. I want the eternal fireball, but I need sulfur. I need sulfur, and there's something else I was missing. Is there anything up there? No. I'm telling you, it's a route. It's got to be a route down there that it's like showing. And at the same time, I would need to find a safe way down there because there's no way I'm just jumping. That's not a safe way. There's a tower over there. None of that looks okay, though. This would be the only place to jump from, and then I would end up over there, which just looks like a horrible idea. Can I find a better, more safe way down? Here, I want some rocks. Always want more rocks. Ugh. More VUCA. Like, this is a spot, sort of. Not really. It's kind of a horrible location, honestly. Ugh. There's a point where it's just gonna be sit there and say end of early access area. I know that because I know that there's a line somewhere around here. Why they have it over here, I don't know, because I thought that everything was just going to extend northward on the map, because it looks like it's going this way. Oh dear God, it's huge. But then you have all the way over here too. Yeah, it's just a massive world. Because then you also have all the way over here that I have a feeling they're going to go into. I don't think this is the edge. And even though I think if you keep going this way, it's mostly mountains and you can kind of do it, but I have a feeling you're supposed to go around and up and over here. I used up a lot of the wax making candles recently. Ooh, Flint. I'm actually running low, but I know where there are some mines that I can deal with. I think I mined up a bunch of it recently. I've been doing a lot of pulling out games that I haven't really finished and haven't done much with because I was mostly distracted, but at the same time I've been pulling out games that were demanding on visuals since I upgraded our video cards, which thank God I upgraded them when I did, considering all the talk about the RAM shortage and stuff. And by the way, I need bones now. Ow. Stop it. Oh, and the one thing I didn't notice beforehand is my shield looks different because I actually was on the lowest ward shield from before. I actually had an upgrade. I have another upgrade once I find enough stuff for it. But that upgrade, originally I was like, oh, that doesn't do much. And then I looked at it, and it increases your mana regeneration. So I was sitting on the old, crappy mana regeneration shield for a while, not noticing what I had done to myself. No, go away. Stop it. Ow! Can't even be bothered to use my shield when I need to. Oh, that's right. Chamomile makes it easier for me to heal, because chamomile gives me a residual healing. This is why I like the chamomile when I got it. Also, this is really weird, but at the same time, I need some of that stuff at some point. At least the alchemist says he does. Eventually. Well, this is sad. Let's dig it up. Is anything under here? Hello? I just broke the sword. Look, there's like nothing under here. Oh, no, there is. Holy crap. The level 9 wand. That would have been nice to have a while ago. Scorching wand. That would have been really nice to have had a while ago. Wow, salvage. What is my current wand? Level 17. This one goes up to 14. Salvage it. Wait. No, it's a tainted one-handed axe. Should we hang it up in the carpenter's room? I think we should. What the hell? What the hell? Don't go over there. That's such a pain to get to. But it also looks like if I go north and along the eastern edge of the landmass that I'm on, there's a way down. So what, along this? It seems like a horrible idea. That's not a way down. That's not a way down. Let's slide down into the abyss of death. I hate all these plants in my way for this entire part. Like, all of you are just... I'm just waiting to walk through a bush to my death. Going this way. Look at that wall of red death right over there. None of this is okay. I have a feeling the only way to get over to that is either you're jumping off and gliding over. The map lies. It's like, yeah, there's a way this way. No, there isn't. You need to be able to go through this to come up on the other side. Why the hell is there whatever the hell that is then? I don't know. I don't trust it, and I don't like it. We're gonna drop stuff off at home, and we're going back to the city for a bit. Unless there's something up on the left side, on the west side, I should say. The left side? Yeah, the left side. Here, we might as well repair anyways. Drop stuff off. Fine with the resin that I got from the VUCA. Reminds me, hold on. Salvage. Okay. Drop Fireball 1 in here. Because I feel like Fireball 1's something I can hold on to for a bit. Nope, not that one. This one. There. And then we have to do food stuff, but before we do food stuff, there you are. I need a one-handed melee weapon thingy for the walls. Limestone. Where the hell do I get limestone? Oh my god. One-handed melee thingy. What is this? Standing crypt coffin. When did I get these one? Oh, I need the masonry tools. He can build these out of basic stone, but I need the masonry tools first. These all need limestone, so apparently that's going to be a thing later. Bow and arrow wall mount. Yeah. One-handed melee wall mount. This one. There. Because you, my sir, need to display more axes. Because you are a proper... You're a proper... Here. Wow, it's an axe. An axe being held by the carpenter. Who knew? Okay. I need to start bringing more bandages with me. Okay. That did that. Let me get my meat. Thank you. Alright. There's this here, the Barber's Memories. There's whatever that is. Both of those are in the Shroud. Not a huge deal for that area, I don't think. It's the abandoned hunter camp. Okay. Hi, Chris. You look different today. New glasses, haircut. How about glasses? Because I don't usually wear those during the stream. The glasses allow me to recline and lean back more. And I can be more relaxed. North. Look at the snowy peaks over there. The highlands that I eventually need to go to that I still haven't gone to. Oh, we're going east. I don't want to go east. Fucking damn it. Alright, let me see where I'm going. I feel like I'm going to just drop myself into horror and mayhem. That's why we're doing it this way. What is that? Is that a mine shaft? Just you. Hi, Bornin. You'll have to request a shirt removal for a full assessment. God damn it. Honey, people want me to take my shirt off, but it's mostly just Chris. Oh my god, it's an amber mine! Holy shit! Okay, I think I found my new amber mine depository that I want. Create a marker. I think I use this one, I don't remember. There. Yeah, because there's one there. This is actually the closest one now, because it's right here. Wait, was that something I could search? Nails. A torch, which I'm never going to use. Get out of my hair. Don't talk to me again, Mr. Torch. No one wants you. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's a flower. God damn it. No. Well, okay. They're not that strong. So, here's the thing. Two things, technically. One, the light is going out. Two, I need to waymark this. That is a waypoint. I feel like I should teleport back to home, sleep until daytime, because I don't feel like dealing with nighttime in the Shroud again. It doesn't feel as bad being in the Shroud at nighttime as anywhere else, just because most of the Shroud people just sort of wander around. But, yeah. Oh. So. Grow, damn it. This one needs to grow. I think this one is at its max, or it has one more stage to go. This one definitely has 1 to 2 stages left. The bushes are all maxed out. And then the collector just lives on his cotton here. Of which, look at the cost of this thing. 50 bones. Just to make a 100. Now, granted, that's pretty nice, but oh my god. Yeah, and then we go down here, and we got our fossils. And then... Am I using the right stone on these walls? I feel like I have 2 different types of stone going on. Aw, shit. I think I may have used the city stone on these walls. Yup. Guess what I have to rebuild? Motherfuck. It's the wrong rock. Well, now I know what I can do to occupy myself when I need something relaxing to do, though, without a game that I need to be focusing on. So, my plan currently is... There's that piece of dirt sticking out right here I need to get rid of. Anyways, my plan is actually to carry this over this way. And then to put a building, like, right around here or something. Maybe a tavern, and that's where I'm going to stick the bard. I don't know enough about the bard yet, but but there's a bard. And the bard is on the map somewhere. So the bard's coming into play eventually. Is it not nighttime yet? God damn it, it's not nighttime yet. Okay. Might as well put stuff away then. Nails. And then rocks. There. Get out of my face. All items repaired. But yeah. I mean, technically I could make this house, I could bring out like 1 or 2 spaces. Like the second floor. And it wouldn't ruin the aesthetic of it at all. It would actually give it a little bit of interest. But I also don't want to do that. It requires me like fixing some of my builds, and then it requires me fixing the roof. Do you know how long it took me to be happy with this roof? For fuck's sakes. I don't need to do it again. You guys better not spawn over there. There's a group that spawns down that hill that just comes up the hill. See, look at all the fireflies. Can I capture any of you? No? Alright. I'm gonna sleep because she's not allowed to move. I told her she's not allowed to walk away from that table. So she just stares at her bed wistfully, hoping one day for a little bit of rest. Sounds a little dark. But don't worry. It makes sense. Doggo. Come here. There we go. Okay. Back here. I need to find the way down so that it isn't a problem. Eat that. Eat that. Okay. Let's go. And I have a feeling it's this hill. Let's go. Ah, just fall. There you go. There's no reason to drop an altar because I'm right here. However, I have them. I might as well use them. What happens this way? My biggest worry is going down there, getting stuck, and not having an easy way back out. Which is why I'd like to walk down there as opposed to gliding down. Yeah, that's it. Except for you. Oh god. Ugh. And then the archer. I see you. Ugh. Get out of here. Alright. It's picking up lights. $136 this way. I see him. Got him. Not dealing with that. Not with one of them that's just wandering around on his own. Welcome to the Shroud. That almost looks like there's, like... Oh, hey. What is this? Why is the barber's memories full of just... I mean, of course it's a town. Ugh! Come on. Oh, go. Ew, mud. Gross. Gloomsbury Keep. Gross. Mud. I've never actually mined mud. I don't know if you can gather the mud. I'm assuming you can. Ah, fucking hell. Come on. Ah! Okay. But I see more of these flowers everywhere. Plus, I'm stuck in the mud. At least getting through this section is not super hard at the moment. As long as I'm careful. I say that now. Damn it. Alright. There's more over there, though. Also, the ability to search this area is relatively... I heard someone stomping around. There's someone around here. It's one of the freaking whatever McCallets. Oh, what is that? The recent influx of strangers unnerves me, both me and the workers, and even worse, it disrupts business. Leanne wrote to me about this incident she had at the riverbank. It's unsettling, no doubt, but I attempted to convince her to keep working. If no one dares to enter the muddy fields at night anymore, the business will sink deeper than a boot stuck in mud. I suppose we'll still have some gloomberries stored, but it's just a matter of time until they run out. What will we make of our wine and marmalade, then? I wish Leanne had met the other stranger instead. The barber was odd, yes, spending much of his time atop the keep's tower, staring at the constellations above, but at least he wasn't deranged. If only she had met him by the shore instead, peacefully harvesting gloomberries at night, then I'd still have a supplier. So what, go to the tower? That tower. I wonder if that tower actually goes outside. Like, out of the shroud. I only have 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in here. Please be outside of the shroud. It is. Oh, thank God. Oh boy, a bow. So glad. Oh, look, I got another one. Whatever, I need those. I mean, okay. Hi, Wolver. Oh, God. Go down! Thank you. Ah. It's just a cemetery here? Interesting. Why? Oh, I only needed one. Shit. Oh well. What the hell are those over there? Wait, does this count as I figured it out? It looks like I did. So, it's whatever's over here. Which is also relatively close by. What I don't understand is they said that they have their deposit of gloomberries. Where are the gloomberries? Oh. Okay. Frank, I won't gather gloomberries anymore. I'm sorry, but I feel too frightened to go to the field again. It's not the darkness or the rippling waters of the rivulet, it's the fisherman. Yesterday I saw him glide downstream, his graying beard, tattered pants, and slow but steady keel make him appear harmless. As he spotted me by the shore, he halted his craft to parley. His frayed gloves tinged cerulean from gathering gloomberries at our spot. I asked him if he wasn't scared of falling into the muddy pit that lines the field. The night is dark, and the ground treacherous after all. He said, "Nay, the gods of the deep bestowed me their good fortune. They'll rise dressed in light to dance with the mortals a final waltz," his blue hand shaking violently. I nodded politely. As the river carried him away, I swore never to set foot on the gloomberry field again. If they bloomed in the daytime, I wouldn't mind, but the meeting a stranger shrouded in moonlight and madness is a different story. I hope you understand. So there's a gloomberry field somewhere around here. Oh no. Okay, that's down. I probably could have dealt with that on my own. But, oh, the eyes. Get out. Get out. No, no, no. Is it? Looks like it. Okay. There's no gloomberries down here, though. I have a very small number of gloomberries back at the town. Because they're relatively hard to come across. And apparently, they bloom in muddy fields, or at least in fields, at least over here, surrounded by mud somewhere. But only at night. And I knew that they bloomed only at night. I don't know where this field is. Oh, those are boar. Where is this field that he's talking about? This one? There's a field over here that's not in the shroud, it looks like. North? So, right up here. No. Is it? How do I get up there? I jump up. God damn it. Ugh. It's gotta be there. Right? Sure as hell looks like it. Here. So, make use of the terrain for our advantage. Bloomberries are particularly difficult to farm, I believe, from what I saw of them. I'm getting stone and revelwood dirt. That's a good sign. Yeah, right here. Ugh. Come on. Really? Whoa. I don't think this is the field, though. But it's outside. I have a feeling this is the field. That's probably it. So what's this? Unknown. What's this? Visitors in Gloomsbury. Unknown. A new outlook on life. Unknown. Finding masonry tools. I need the masonry tools. Do I even have enough time to be trying to do that right now? No. Just saw the time. There's stuff I would like to do in the house and relaxations to be done and everything. So I'm not going to be hoarding a bunch of extra time. Isaac and I are supposed to be going shopping this week. Because we never bothered to get Christmas shopping done. We started it early, like I wanted to. And then I'm going to totally blame him, even though it's not his fault. But we never finished it. Because we both kind of lost sight of doing it early. I was the one that was pushing it because I knew that if we got it done early, we'd both be all like, whoa, December is so easy. Yeah. It started with good intentions. But yeah, the town's coming along great. I'm loving it in general. I'm waiting for the tree to grow some more, and I think the oak tree has at least one more to grow. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I will build something here. It's probably going to be a house for an NPC, but at the same time, I feel like it's a waste to just stick a NPC here. Unless I want to try and make a barber shop and take him out of the tower and put him here. But then I feel like... Why the hell are you all the way over here? The cat doesn't wander this far. Actually, honestly, the cat's still getting stuck in the tower. Half the time I'm looking for the cat and I don't know where the cat is. And then I find the cat stuck in a hole somewhere. Usually starving. Like, I found him here multiple times. Oh, there he is. Kitty! Kitty! Did you find any new eye color inspirations yet? Eye color inspirations? He's like, yeah, we can make your eyes red. Just jab yourself with a stick. Multiple times. Alright, everyone. I hope you had fun.